Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. And honestly, I wish I would be here in real life right now. I think today is the hottest day of the year, and it's the middle of the day as I'm recording this, so the fan is the only thing currently keeping me alive. Let's keep going north to get to the ice structures. As long as we stay in icy biomes, life will be fine. I hope everyone is staying hydrated and, not suffering from the heat. Even if you're watching this in the middle of winter many years down the line. I don't care. I hope you're not overheating and you're staying hydrated. Am I already having a heat stroke? Is it already happening? Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Today is a day. I slept a little bit too long, but I also didn't sleep that well, so I think it's okay. But the thing is, then afterwards I stayed in bed for way too long because I was just like sort of daydreaming about where life is going to go over the next couple of years, since all of these changes are happening now, and it is very likely that in like 3 years we're going to be moving out, and I don't know, I was just like laying in bed with the fan on, of course, and like thinking about how I'd organize the spice rack in my kitchen. Average things to do instead of, oh, another structure, how amazing. Meh. Sometimes I hate this game. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there is a village. Have we been there before? I don't know. I mean, in a way we've been on this path before, but I think we're like a little bit more west than we were when we first went, but who knows what little turns we've taken. I feel like we may have been here. Is there like a blacksmith or something? I think it's very likely that we have been here. Ouch. Going to be the ultimate proof. Hello. I wonder who was here before. Certainly not me. Okay, so same path right now. That is good. That at least means I don't need to double check the coordinates to make sure that we're going the right way. I am currently too lazy to move my phone. That would be extra arm movement, and that is very exhausting. I think we needed shears for that. Thank you. Oh wait, there's more. There's more. Alright. I do love the look of these biomes. But I don't ever really want to walk through them because that is just a hassle. A hassle that we don't need. Okay. Oh, we already had two. It goes in with the blocks, and we're keeping the shears and the ivy with us right now. Ooh! Do I see a cherry blossom groove? One that we've probably been through before because I was like, I don't want to walk over this mountain. So I assume all the pretty flowers, oh, that's a lava pool. All the pretty flowers may no longer be there. I don't think this is the first time we walked around here with shears. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I think I remember seeing that one tree there and being like, oh, that looks kind of nice. And there's still roses there that we haven't borrowed. And another one there. Very unprofessional here. Didn't get everything. How dare we? Okay, I mean, if you're gonna put them right in front of my face, then I will take some, of course. Who am I to say no to that? Also, I think I got the first mosquito bite of the year. In a way, I'm glad that it took this much time, especially because we sleep with the windows open a lot. Yes, we have like little fly protector thingies on the windows, but some stuff still comes through, and I don't know, I'm just glad that it is one mosquito. Though on the other hand, the back of my knee is also itching, so I don't know if I have something there too. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, really, these two are trying to be special? Okay, then. Oh, one that we didn't have at all before. We'll go in there, and we go north. That was a quick stop at that biome. The advantage of having been there before. Okay. But yeah, otherwise I technically have a lot of cleaning to do, but like just sitting at the desk is already exhausting. If I now get the vacuum cleaner up the stairs, like that is already a task in itself. Then the actual process of vacuuming, no. I don't want to. At the same time, whenever I do yoga now, there is a lot of dog hair around the floor, and then it's like, you know, put your arms next to your yoga mat, and I'm just like, ah, okay, put my arms into the dog hair, alright, got that. And that is just not that comfortable, you know, because after that little move is over, oh, my shoulder just cracked. That's what I get for talking about yoga. After that move is over, I can't directly go into the next pose because I have to like, what is it called? Like, put my hands against each other to get the hairs off again. Because I don't want to have dog hair all over me. Like, I love my dog, but I have boundaries. Yeah. But yesterday was wonderful because we were dog sitting again. And that dog is just such a pure ball of fluff and love. Also a very exhausting animal, because that dog has so much energy, and that's just like, oof. But, you know, having that dog like once a week, that's fun. A couple hours with that dog, super nice. But otherwise, I think I would go insane if I'd had a dog that would constantly require attention. It would constantly try and lick my face at all times. So that is what she loves doing. If you get your face down to her level, well, that's a mistake. You don't do that. Like, I love that the dog just has so much unconditional love for basically strangers, but at the same time I'm like, maybe don't lick my face. I mean, I don't think it's absolutely awful if dogs do that, but I just prefer to not have them do that. You know? I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm trying to keep my skin sort of clear, because I've always, over the last couple of years, I had a lot of like skin problems, mainly due to stress, but not doing skincare properly, and then just weird mixes of stuff, I guess. So now that my skin is, you know, starting to clear up a little bit, though currently I think I have some stress pimples again. Not fun. Oh, we have a cute pretty forest again. Also, I would think we're going to check the atlas in a second, just to make sure that we're still sort of on path. I haven't collected some of these in a while. Let's do that again. Because I think maybe the fruit house, as I called it, is in this biome, or at least in one of these frost forest biomes. There's salt. So I'd like to make sure that we're not going to run past it. No, first a village, and then another. Okay, if we keep going straight ahead, then we're going to reach it. Alright. Actually, let's put these back. I don't want to seal the sheep's coats if they're in these biomes. That's just unfair. I don't want to do that. Looks super pretty though. Flowers. But straight ahead it is. Tempting. Very, very tempting. Actually, when we put away the shears, we could have already gotten this out, but I guess that it required too much brain power that I didn't have in the moment. Look! 2 free spots, perfect for the bed. Sorry for destroying nature, but I wanted that. Yeah, that is definitely a mosquito bite. Ouch. Good thing is we still have a mosquito bite burner thingy, which for me, like, I basically die whenever I use that. Like, it feels like you're putting that body part into an oven. Versus my family's always like, oh yeah, it's a little warm, kind of comfortable actually. I'm just like dying over there. So that is always a fun little experience. With me having apparently absolutely zero pain tolerance. Or the thingy that we have has like 2 modes. Like you can do the normal, burn the bite mode, and then you can like double the length. And you know, anyway, we have that. You know who got to test that first? Me! I was dying. I swear, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and my boyfriend was just like, what's going on? It can't be that bad. Then he did it on himself, and he was like, well, that's okay. And I was just like, bro. So either I die because I scratched the mosquito bites until they turn into something else entirely. Some new ecosystem or something. Or I die because I used a stupid burning thingy. I have no choice but to struggle. Okay. Oh, a little bit of... Why is my finger itching? I think I need to stop talking about mosquito bites. Okay, the thingies are from this biome because they have little cobblestone patches. I don't think there's a spawner randomly in that mountain. A little poster check too. Ah, why am I sweaty? I hate this. Like, I enjoy summer, yes, but I enjoy the warm days, not the uncomfortable hot days. That is just not it. Like, being able to walk around in cute dresses, love that. But having your clothes stick to your skin, hugging the fan, and still feeling like you are in hell? No, that's not it. That is not enjoyable. And I think it is supposed to rain tonight, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Catch me running outside in the rain in the middle of the night, just to feel some cold. Like this type of cold. I would love that. Okay, in theory. Ah, there it is. I see it on the mini-map. This thing has chiseled blocks that we may want. We have to see. We also want the frost flowers. But the higher priorities are the things that we can't obtain. And there we have some. There's stairs, there's other, like, double slabs or whatever they're called. Quartz stairs. Asmas. Okay, just differently colored asmas. I will definitely try and make sure that we'll get everything that we can here. Okay, that's just where you're hiding glowstone. Okay, okay. I assume we went through all of this, but I just really want to make sure. Looks pretty. Tile extra biomes locked 6 name. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, we could have a set spawn point here even. Yeah, a little bit of scratching. So, the situation is, all of these drop different things depending on the direction they're facing. So it's going to be an interesting one, and I feel really, really bad for destroying a natural biome. Not natural biome. Natural structure, you know, it's been here all this time. But on the other hand, the only reason we ever came back to this, if we're honest, is because we need something this structure has. If we ever come by here for a 3rd time, we don't have to be sad for destroying it. We should instead be happy that it gave us blocks that we can't obtain otherwise. Yes, I'm trying to sweet talk myself into not feeling bad for breaking things. Leave me alone. Okay. Fancy packed ice tile stairs are going to give us large rough ice bricks, which we have enough of. Okay, that means this direction we don't need. And this... Are these going to be all of them? Okay. In that case, what are you going to give? More of these? I feel so bad. I'm sorry. Cobble eyes. We have a decent amount of that. Okay, that's the same one. Sorry. That's broken again. I forgot. Cobble eyes, I think. Yes, sorry. So many different, like, my brain thinks if we go to a different spot, it's going to drop something different. You know, 8 is technically a nice number. And here we already got some. Okay. That means we didn't get anything new, but packed ice double slab. Would you look at that? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this. My dog went out. She literally just came in. And I can understand that the room is kind of hot. That might be uncomfortable for her. But you want to get up. Dogo, can you lay down a little bit again? Please and thank you. Perfect. Okay, and if we now keep going north, we are going to reach another ice structure that has chiseled ice. And if I'm not mistaken, that should have packed ice nearby. North. Okay, let's do this. Ha! New blocks! We love to see it. And ocean. That was satisfying. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's more. Why is that as satisfying as it is? It's just blocks falling. Gimme. Okay, well, we're not gonna get every single bit. I think the dog laid back down because I don't hear her walking around anymore. I appreciate that. And off we go. Prefer eating in the boat. Now we can actually make some distance while we do that. Okay. Got a new block type. Got a few more of previous ones that we already had, which is good. And now we may be able to get a couple more. Who knows? Oh, the fan is very comfortable right now. Okay, I can actually kind of live like this. I just can't ever move again, I guess. Okay. Hey. Okay, is this already the biome, or is it just like a little island there on the side? I assume it's just a little island. Okay. Yes, I enjoy finding corals like that. Also, I have like this weird little pimple thingy above my lip. And, like sometimes when I talk it randomly hurts. And I absolutely hate this. Because it won't go away. I've had it for a couple days. At least it's like symmetrical. It's like... What's the little like dip called? Under the middle of your nose and, you know, above your lips, like the little thing where like your pinky finger perfectly fits in. Like it's right in the middle of that, so at least it's a symmetrical pimple. Why do our boats keep breaking? I don't like this. Grab that. Can't sleep yet. That means I wanted to open the back, but that is not the structure I meant. Well, they're sometimes found looking similar in deserts with sandstone instead of chiseled ice. And usually there is a chest hidden around there too. I haven't found one of these in so long. Have we ever even noticed that when we first found it? Have we directly walked by here? We should have. Huh. Okay. Plain packed ice pillar with plain capstone. We don't have that? The case. We really don't have that. Like sometimes I think the thing might just be lying to us. So I like to really make sure. There's no chest hidden around here this time? What a scam. Okay, perfect. And we get 8, which is a nice number. And that. That. Oops. A little bit too much. Yeah, do that. And random. Sorry for destroying that structure. Too bad. Let's run away. That wasn't us. Okay, so you can actually kind of see like this tiny little like rectangle on the minimap, but I'll never actually pay attention to that. I won't ever spy any with the minimap, I assume. Like, I just don't notice the minimap enough for that. Like, the things that I notice on the minimap are just world generation being a little bit funky. Don't want to know how many things I already walked past that if you knew how to properly pay attention to the minimap, you would have noticed, but I didn't. Okay. Please tell me there's going to be a ice spikes biome, because I really want some packed ice. Oh, I would die for just any kind of ice that you could like put me into in real life right now. Oh, just take just taking an ice bath. Like the thought of that actually freaks me out. I don't know why people do that. I mean, apparently for relaxing, but no, that must be a lie. Doesn't seem very relaxing, but like right now, I don't think I would say no to that. I think we stuck to like the ice area, but I could also see us going through that instead. I'm not sure. We'll check on the minimap in a little bit. Not minimap, atlas. It's all the same. The lag biome, wonderful. I guess in that case maybe we actually went to the right instead. Yeah, a little bit more to the right. Okay. Goodbye, lag forest. Who knows, maybe you have some amazing structures that we'll never see. Hey. Oh, that's sometimes. Here, let me. No. And sometimes it looks a little trippy when you see like this, and it's like this, you know, rectangle shape, but it's just a stupid trace. They're scamming us. Ouch. Okay. Who knows, maybe we can still reach it this episode if we don't get distracted. It could be really nice. Because then we could move on to another direction and see what else we could possibly find. Alright. I think we should be on a good path like this. I will check again in a little bit. AKA in like a minute when we need the next burger. Because we are just... Wonderful song for this. Have we been there before? Apparently not. You lost, my dear friends. Or maybe I lost, but... Ow! Well, that's cool. In that case... I don't want to do it in, like, the cave thingy. No, get me out of the cave. Thank you. Waypoint. New surface spider. What is if we're ever gonna come back here? But hey, no, we have it marked in case we ever need a surface spider spawner. Can't believe we walked past this before. Ooh, nice. This just reminds me that we really, oh god, no inventory from this. Need to go and gather the last couple of discs. Thank you for the loot. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, we already grabbed that and just make sure a little bit more to the right, actually. Okay. I wonder why we went to the right. Certainly not because there's any lag ahead. No. The mountainside there looks really cool. The one that we're like running into now. Like on the minimap, it looks super cool. I love how I'm just fascinated by the most basic things because I've never really played with a minimap. Well, thank you Atlas Mod for breaking. Finally get to experience the thing people have experienced for decades. Don't tell me I don't think we went on that. Do we need to go straight ahead? Yeah, straight ahead, and then after we pass by the mountain, we should go a little bit more east, but that should be it in theory. I'm so sweaty. I hate this. I want to record 2 episodes, so I'll just try and stick through this. Quite literally. You know, skip for 30 more minutes and I'll be genuinely sticking to my chair. Information that no one asked for. You are welcome. Oh, there's a river on top of that. That must be so cool. We are not going to get up there though. If we had elytra, I would, but we don't. Okay, I guess now we're going like this. And there we already have a normal snow biome coming up again. There's so many stone types in there. Oh wait, actually, is the river? Oh no, don't tell me it's just like a biomes of plenty kind of packed ice stuff. Nah, I really thought there were ice spikes nearby. We'll wait and see.